Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurs in Fuego. This is the last episode of the year 2016.
Hey.
And you're in the, man, you're just batting first.
That's excellent. Love it.
We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs such as Stacy Deprey-Purper. Did I say that correctly?
You did.
Can you shake my hand?
Hi.
How are you?
Thanks for having me, Francisco.
It's my pleasure. Better Ad Network. Mm-hmm. What is that? That is a company, but what is it? What does it do?
So we actually built the world's first programmatic platform that talks to people's Wi-Fi signals throughout the world and serves ads for small business as well as enterprise businesses throughout Wi-Fi globally.
So how does that work? You describe it for me, but I'm a 4-year-old. Picture it for me, paint it for me.
So let's say you have this computer platform.
Yes.
And you go in and create an account, or you log in if you have an existing account. And let's say you want to buy some advertising on people's mobile phones. And you want to be looking and advertising where people are spending 15 minutes more per day than they're watching television now. So if you want to buy ads on people's mobile while they're sitting in Wi-Fi, the doctor's office waiting rooms, at a restaurant, at a game, they're on Wi-Fi, uploading stuff. Yeah. We actually inject ads into their phone through that Wi-Fi, and you can purchase ads in any place you want to globally that has Wi-Fi and is connected to our platform.
Does the Wi-Fi does it matter what Wi-Fi service in this case, the doctor's office has?
We work with something called social Wi-Fi. Okay. It's a new software that was developed in Europe, and it's been in the United States now for almost 3 years.
All right.
And so we connect to any social Wi-Fi platform, and if they have social Wi-Fi, which is a way to connect to Wi-Fi by the click of a Facebook or Twitter icon,
all right.
Then we sweep their information up into a cloud-based portal. Our system talks to that system, and we serve ads that pertain only to that person. And then we take it one step further through geofencing, which is sort of a invisible satellite fence around a business. And we pull specific persona data from where people take their devices, and we're able to serve ads very, very targeted by age, by gender, and by persona. Are you actively looking for a luxury car? Are you having a baby? Are you a wine lover, a health nut, a sports enthusiast? And we have 100 different personas where you can drill down and really target your audience in mobile advertising.
Very, very specifically to what that individual may
or
may not want to see.
Most of the time it's great because our click-through rate happens to be twice the national average for mobile advertising. About 0.7.
0.7, so you've got 1.4. That is the click-through.
Yes.
And you would think that 1.4 is so small, but in this...
It's huge.
But it's huge. In the world of social media, in the world in which we live right now, where we're bombarded with so much information, somebody that actually... if we're advertising to someone and we capture their attention and they're able to click through, it's a huge win.
It is a huge win because it's a customer that's really taking a next step to want to see what you have to offer. They're interested in your product or service. And in Mexico, it's as high as 33% click-through rate because this technology is very, very new for Mexico.
Down in Mexico, we just don't know what we're doing. We're just clicking. we're just clicking stuff because we don't know where it's going to take us. Oh, let's click here. It looks like fun.
What's working? So whatever works.
Whatever works. All right. So let me go back a little bit to the doctor's office, right? So I'm at the doctor's office. I log on to the social Wi-Fi in the doctor's office, and all of a sudden, the ads from the doctor's office are going to appear on my phone.
Or from other people. You might get an ad from 1-800-Flowers, from Outback Steakhouse. You might get an ad from an airline.
Got it. So whatever that doctor's office strategic partners are that are going to come to me, or?
Actually, the doctor's office doesn't have to do anything except sign an agreement. And we will put non-competing ads into their patient's Wi-Fi while they wait that pertain to those patients in the case of the doctor's office, and they buy through our platform globally. So it could be anybody who's not a competitor of that doctor.
How long do those ads go for? Is it a day only? Is it a week? Is it a month?
Well,
how does that work?
It's whatever the advertiser wants. So we can actually place the ads for just a moment on the phone, but after they leave the doctor's office, we can follow them for months around the World Wide Web, on their phone, many different places.
Because they logged on with their social media
Correct.
account, and now it's over.
Correct.
Right at that point,
right.
You're just following people throughout the world, and they're captured.
In a very loving way, yes.
yeah. Well, so now you have this information about, I logged on through my LinkedIn account.
Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
so you have all my information. You have all my LinkedIn profile, right?
I do, yeah.
And so what do you do with this information? Because let's assume for a second now that you have about, I don't know, 10, 15 people that came into the doctor's office for that day, and those are 10, 15 people's informations that you have. They might have logged on with their LinkedIn, Facebook,
Sure.
whatever. What do you do with it?
We house it into a cloud-based support portal that's secure with Amazon Web Services, and we actually don't share any of that information.
That cloud's not in Russia somewhere.
No, it's here in the U.S. And we actually don't share any of that information, and we use it to actually facilitate ads that those customers want to see.
How about the doctor? Does he get to see
He
that
does.
information?
His customers, he gets to see.
All the people that came into his
Right.
office at the end of the day or the end of the week, whatever, he gets a report of who came in.
It's live. Yep, he can log in at any time and look at those customers. But let's face it, the doctor's office has those customers' information anyway, right? He
may or he may not. I mean, I'm just thinking how much information.
We're only getting email, in some cases cell phone number, gender, age, and home location as a general rule.
All right. This sounds great for like maybe a restaurant or something like that.
It's excellent. A majority of our customers are restaurants, but we're really finding as we branch out, and we became global this last year in 2016. So we're finding out that as we have gotten the word out even more, Francisco, that companies like stadiums and cities and parks where they have downtown citywide Wi-Fi's, places like doctor's offices, hospitals, automotive centers. The verticals are really endless. And according to Google, there's over 200 million free Wi-Fi hotspots in the US. Less than 3% of them currently have social Wi-Fi or a way to monetize it. And we bring that monetization platform to the globe.
Is this proprietary technology, or are you with somebody else?
The advertising technology is ours. We built it, we own it, and we're the only one in the world that's doing it like this right now.
That's genius, man.
Thanks. We thought so.
So how do you and your husband came up with this idea?
Yeah.
What did you do before this idea?
So we've owned a digital marketing firm for almost 9 years in the Phoenix market.
Right.
And before that, for almost 20 years, I was a hospitality executive.
So you understand the need for having good service and fast responses.
Absolutely.
And all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is kind of the ultimate.
It is.
Bam.
It is.
Technological
It's
hospitality service.
Yes,
Immediate.
it
Right
is.
there. Bam. And it focuses and it targets you right there. You can't escape you.
Exactly. And it's 100% ad blocker proof. So even if you have ad blocker on your phone because it's served through the Wi-Fi signal, it's still going to serve. You can get rid of it and click out of it, but it will serve.
What is your biggest challenge?
I would say global recognition, right? We need to.
When you say global, outside Phoenix.
Well, even in Phoenix, there's some people that, some companies that still don't know that we're here.
Right.
But it is a huge market with 200 million free Wi-Fi hotspots just in the States alone. It's a massive market. So really helping people understand whether you're a small business and have Wi-Fi and want to monetize it, we help you monetize it in the form of customer data and acquisition in first-party data, but we also share in the revenue to those businesses, right? So when someone buys an ad on our platform, we send a percentage automatically when that ad gets served to that particular location to that business owner as well.
That's pretty cool. I'm still wondering why there is a 33% click-through ratio in Mexico. And I'm wondering whether that's germane to Latin countries, because if it is, I speak Spanish.
Hey, that's good.
I'm pretty good at it.
I don't. I speak French, and I live in Arizona. That does not help me here.
The French probably have like a 0.3 click ratio. Just let's stay with Mexico on the south of the border.
Right?
Exactly. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes.
Last day of the year.
It is.
Any wishes for the following year?
Of course.
Conquer the world?
I wish for all of my fellow entrepreneurs
you
and
go.
you as well
Thank you.
a very prosperous and happy and successful new year.
We'll take that to heart.
Thank you.
With that, we're out.